We don't condone the use of any illegal substance or any illegal activity. This video is intended for instructional and educational purpose only. Watch at your own risk. Viewer discretion is advised.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
In the garden where the green leaves sway, see bunnies rolling up, we light it our way. Mr. Ganiks got the bombs, we puffin' all night. Talking cultivation, yeah, we're feeling alright. Light it up, feel the vibe, let it be known. Garden Cultivation Network, we on the scene. Rolling that green, living out the dream. Chatting about the strains, how to plan it right. Join us every week, yeah, we light up the night. Wednesday to Friday, we keep it alive. Cannabis talks, everybody's feeling high. Sharing secrets of the grow is a sacred art. In this cultivation game, you gotta play your part. Keep it real, keep it tight, watch the plants grow. Garden Cultivation Network, we on the scene. Rolling that green, living out the dream. Chatting about the strains, how to plan it right. Join us every week, yeah, we light up the night.
Happy Friday.
Yo, happy Friday. It's the happiest Friday so far, I think.
It is. It's a good Friday.
It is a good Friday. So, what did we accomplish this week?
We, actually not we, you guys have made it possible to do the 1,000 giveaway by subscribing.
Yes. Without you guys, there would be no giveaway. So thank you.
Right.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for everything. Thanks for just being a dope chat. You guys rock.
Well, before we get into it, last Wednesday, we had a great episode with Chubbs about cannabis and children for medical reasons. So if you missed that episode, you could go back and rewatch it or head on over to Spotify under Garden Cultivation Network.
And it was a great episode. It ended up running almost an hour and a half. We usually stop at the hour.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it was good. It was really good. It was one of those conversations you just don't want to stop because it was great. So eventually there will be a part 3. I have a feeling. Nothing scheduled yet, but you never know. You never know.
So, hey,
And next week,
Despicable Dubs.
Next Wednesday, we are actually still
Still
trying to lock
working
in
on
a
it.
guest for Wednesday, but the Wednesday after, we got Mr. Dawn, the dawn of germination, Mr. Canacan. So that's going to be an awesome episode. He's been up to a lot of stuff's been going down for the Canacan, so I can't wait to talk to him about all of the things that he's working on right now and all the moves that's going on, and it's gonna be cool.
Yes.
So,
Yes. Also, before we get further into it, congratulations to our Cultivator of the Week. Dun, dun, dun.
Rolling up the pride, the community's yours. Every bud you nurture, it opens up doors. With the fire in your heart and the grind in your hands, you elevate the scene like you're making plans. In this garden of dreams, you rise like the sun. So here's to you, Cultivator of the Week. With every single strain, you got us feeling weak. Thank you for the love, the knowledge, the bliss. In this cannabis game, you cannot be missed. Shine bright, keep pushing through the haze. You're the unsung hero in this green world maze.
Congratulations. Yes.
Heather Rose. Yes.
That's right. So every week on Friday, we pick a cultivator of the week. We ask them a few questions to get to know them a little more. If you would like to know a cultivator of the week a bit more, you could head on over to our IG page under Garden Cultivation Network.
Yes. Send in your requests on who you guys think, and you never know. Their name may show up on a Friday morning on Instagram and then
That's
a
right.
Friday night on YouTube. You never know.
That's right.
So, as many of you know, tonight we are doing giveaways. I think we have 11 of them to do tonight, so it's going to be a busy night. We are going to do our best to try to keep everybody to about 10 minutes because it's going to be super busy. So if we're blunt and we just boot you off at 10 minutes, it's nothing personal. We're just trying to kind of keep it moving along. We don't kick you off, but I mean, if we cut you off at 10 minutes and we say, okay, we're moving on to the next one, it's nothing personal. We just got a lot of stuff to give away tonight, so that's going to eat up a lot of time. But we still want to keep the same theme that we normally keep, the show your growth. So we want to keep that going tonight, but we also want to do this giveaway. So we're going to run a giveaway, get a giveaway set up, and then we're going to leave it while the garden is on. And then when the garden goes off, we're going to run the giveaway and then start a new one and then bring another garden on. So we're just going to kind of try to do that
Yes.
through the night until all
And
the giveaways are done.
if you try to come in and it's not letting you, if you click the link to the background and it's not letting you come in, as soon as one of the gardens are off, you'll be able to come in. It's because it's full in the back. And before the giveaway, we do have 2 rules. Rule number 1, obviously you have to be here and you have to reach out for your winnings. So you can reach out to Mr. Ganiks, you can reach out to myself on Instagram, or you can reach out to try that again. Garden Cultivation Network at gmail.com.
Yes. Yeah. So not everybody has Instagram, and we know that. So if you're one of those people and you're a winner tonight, email us your information, name, address, all that stuff to the Garden Cultivation Network Gmail, and we will get your information passed along to whoever the company is of the prize you won, and then we'll get it mailed out to you as soon as we got your information. But on the other note, I'm not going to reach out to everybody when they win. So it's your responsibility to reach out to us if you win. Pretty easy. Just email,
Don't forget to hit like
DM.
and subscribe.
Yes, yes. And yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, we got anything else?
How about we let them know what's up for grabs? Let's run the promo.
Oh, do that. Okay.
The companies. Before you do, we just want to say a big thank you to these companies, these sponsors who have made this possible for us to give back to the community. Without them, there'd be no giveaway. So
Yes.
a big shout out
Oh,
to every one of them.
it was a joint effort between our chat and the
The
sponsors,
sponsors.
because without you guys, there would have been no 1,000 subscribers, and without the sponsors, there would have been no giveaway. So great job on all your parts. We really appreciate it. Definitely. All right. So I think there's 5 different companies in this. We can count together. It'll be in the video. So every logo that you see in this video, that's one of the sponsors. So there will be some of them are 1 prize, some of them are 5 prizes, some of them are 2 prizes. So we'll have to find out when we get to the giveaways. But here we go.
Tonight, the Garden Cultivation Network celebrates their 1,000 subscriber milestone on the YouTube channel. And as a huge thank you to the entire community for helping us reach this goal, we will be doing giveaways for the entire show. We'd love to see all of you there, and good luck to everybody.
Yeah,
And with that,
I'm excited.
what
And with
is the
that,
first giveaway going to be?
the first giveaway, we are going to do a Three Rivers Biotech, which is a tissue culture company, and they test what they're actually giving away is each prize consists of 5 tests. So they're actually donated 25 tests for tonight. 5 prizes of 5 tests. So each winner that wins the 3 rivers is going to win 5 tests. And what the tests are for is for HLVD, which is hops latent viroid disease. So they'll send out the boxes and it comes with the little test tubes and all that fun stuff. And then it's got the instructions and everything. So you can take a piece of your plant, you put it in there, you send it back to them, and then they will test it. And then they will pass all the information back to you as to what they find.
So what do they have to
Pretty-
do to enter?
Well, I think for this one, they should have to write. Oops. So this is what I want everybody to write for the first giveaway. And you got to spell it exactly how it's spelled here or it won't count. If there's capitals, numbers, any of that stuff, you got to get it. You got to get it. So there's the first one.
So you have to type in 3 rivers with an S and a capital R to be entered into the giveaway. We will jump into
And this
the first garden
one
in a
more
couple of
one
minutes.
more quick thing before we get too far into this. This is for Canada and US.
Yes. Yes.
So all of the prizes that we're doing tonight, unfortunately, are only for Canada and US. It's a lot of money for these guys to ship all over the place. So we were just thankful that they all donated and made this possible. So unfortunately for the people that are out in the UK and all these other places, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. There's been lots of times where I couldn't enter because it was one country only or something. So it sucks. But anyways, first
So
garden.
you have, yes, so we will let this run until the first garden is over, and we will run it at the end of the first garden. So you have until then to type in 3, capital R, river with an S, and good luck. Ganiks garden.
I know. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. Okay. So we're going to pull this down for a second and we are going to get to the first one. And I didn't tell anybody what the order is.
So
Hold
it's a
up.
surprise for me as well.
We're going in order. Okay. Here we go. Maybe they're all looking at it now. They're all trying to get a. All right. Hi, friend.
Hi, friends.
Brian.
Congratulations. Happy Friday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Happy Friday to you.
Heck yeah. I appreciate it. Pretty excited. I didn't realize these guys was hitting 1K this week, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So we were hoping to hit it this week. Like we were super close on Wednesday. And then somebody said in the chat, one more subscriber to hit 1K. But I had
Oh,
already
wow.
said earlier in the show, even if we hit it this week, we're going to run the giveaway next Friday, just to kind of give us a little bit of time.
Right.
And then we hit the 999, and somebody pointed that out. So I said, if we hit it tonight on the show, we'll run the giveaway on Friday, and we hit it. So
That's awesome.
we hit it while we were live. So here we are doing the giveaway tonight.
That was sweet.
Yes.
It's definitely a milestone, and it's the only way up. You know what I mean? It's the only way is up from here on out. So it's pretty awesome. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, it's been a little bit less than a year. I think October will be a year, so it's not bad. Takes a bit of time to grow on YouTube, man. It's not like Instagram.
Yeah.
It's
So yeah, my
compared to YouTube.
oh yeah, it's a little bit. You just gotta stay consistent. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
So that's one thing I don't do. I don't stay very consistent.
We're
It's coming
consistent
along
with the
pretty good.
lives. But when it comes to posting videos, we're like, yeah, we're gonna be super consistent, and then we post like 3 videos and then nothing for a month and a half. So
Yep. Yep. It's pretty hard. So
we
yeah, I got
consistently don't post for a month and a half.
that's I consistently am inconsistent.
That's
Right.
right.
So I
Hell yeah.
got this Georgia Hope, which is smelling kind of raunchy and funky, but kind of sweet at the same time. I don't know. But I got it growing underneath a 650 watt Vivison. I don't know if you can see that. But this one back here, it looks like it's like getting real golden. Looks like it's going to, and then this one up here, it's all white. You know what I mean? This is crazy.
Yeah.
It's all the same. We're all from seed, so it's going to be different phenotypes.
Yeah,
And I
for
only
sure.
have a clone of that one back there. I wish I had a clone of all 4, but they're just going through their smells and stuff like that. And I like that one and this one. But there for a while, that one had like a raunchy, skunky smell. So I was pretty excited about that. Hopefully I can get away from the sweets, because that's what everything is in my garden is sweets.
I like a little
got,
raunchy in my garden once in a while, for sure.
Right? I
I
got a
love
little
that
4-leaf clover.
stinky, funky, nasty.
Yeah, that's one thing I really haven't had too much of, so I'm glad I got it now. This is definitely clicking all the boxes. It just seems like, yeah, that one's going to be a faster finisher, which is cool because I got the clone of that one, and it looks like this one's going to take longer. But the clone of it is over here. Right here. This is a little bush.
Good. It's looking really good.
Yeah, I was noticing I got to transplant it or top dress it. I got, like, the tips are brown all the way down. Just this one here and another one. It was only on the big leaves here. This one here and this one here I thought was kind of weird. But it might be my watering too, because I heavily watered it the other day.
Yeah.
So it might be that. And then this here is a blueberry cookies, which I found out from the person that gave it to me, Genetics 101. That's a $300 cut.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't.
So that's
realize
one of your re-vegged clones?
Yes, that is the only
Wow.
clone that I was able to get to re-veg, because the other one is back here.
Thanks, Kev.
And this is not looking very good.
Yeah.
And
That one there looks amazing though, like compared to what it did
Yeah,
like 2
this
weeks
one,
ago.
yeah, I love it.
Mhm.
It's looking really, really nice. I don't have no burnt tips on it or anything like that, so it's definitely sucking up the water. This is my strawberry runts that I cloned off the sick plant. I felt comfortable enough to bring it inside. And then my rose. I got a rose bush outside that I cloned this off of. RJS helped me
Oh,
clone it.
nice.
That's cool.
And, so now I'll be able to have some roses in my house.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and my rosemary.
That's for when you mess up. You got roses at your fingertips. to
Right,
give to
that's
the
what I
wife.
thought too. I'm like, oh, that's like, you know, what I mean, like a get out of free card, you know what I mean, jail free card, like, boop, here you
I
go,
think
honey. Yeah,
Every
see?
husband or boyfriend should have that somewhere. In their house.
Definitely, I think so.
One rose bush, so that anytime they mess up, they got a I'm sorry gift
on deck.
right away. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple rosemaries. It's actually got roots on them. This one here, I just put in the soil and put this over top of it, and it's looking good so far. But I got these here. They got some
Nice.
roots on the bottom down there. A couple of them do.
Yeah.
I just change this water every 2 days. I don't do it every day. I just change it every 2 days.
Yeah.
And that seems to do a lot better. And then, but yeah, that's about it.
That's
Genetics
good, man.
101 autoflowers that I transplanted. A lot of people say don't transplant them because of this here. This plant here
Started
is
that
the
one.
same. Yeah, it's the same age as that plant.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just doing it because I want to say I done it, and I don't do it now because of that.
Right.
I got an
But-
autoflower in here.
But if you're like me, when somebody says you can't do it, you got to do it once.
Oh
Try
yeah,
it.
I have to.
Just to make sure that they were right.
Yep. Like, oh, that's the reason. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
well,
Now it makes sense.
yeah,
yeah.
trial and
I gotta
error.
fuck it up. I
There's
gotta
no
fuck
trial,
it up
there's
in
no
order to
error.
actually believe it.
Yep.
Not believe it, but you know what I mean.
Just
I do
have it
everything with
tangible.
trial and error.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
man,
shout out
looks
to
really
Builder
good.
Soil. I love Builder Soil. They're super awesome. And I want to get some
What are your
Trader
plans?
Grows. I've been looking at the Autopot system
Yep.
and Trader Grows. And I think Trader Grows for over there and turn it into another flower tent. Because these have no veg time. I just flipped them to
Yeah, those
flower.
ones
Like,
you had them like 12-12 right from the get-go, right? And then you
yeah,
changed it for a few
2
days
weeks.
when
Yeah.
you were hurting.
But it was like week 4 and 5 of their life. So they right as soon as they started to show pistols, like show their sex, I just went ahead and flipped them right then. And I like the fact that they got really good turgor. Like I got no support on any of these at all. They're just there.
Yeah. They look good. One thing quick in the chat. If you type in Three Rivers, you got to make sure that the R is capital, or
Yes.
it won't pick it up. You got to type it exactly how it's spelled on the screen there, or it won't. The giveaway tool won't pick it up.
Yeah.
It is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I love giving back to the community. And
man, it feels so good. It's a lot of fun doing giveaways.
yeah. Yep.
It's a
Really
lot
cool.
of fun.
And
Oh yeah.
so maybe those what'd you say, those how was it, HPV? Hot plate?
HLVD.
Hell yeah, HLVD.
Yeah.
I could do that. Would let me know if my bed is sick or not. You know what I mean? Or if I'll be able
Yep.
to get.
Well, chances
So,
are, if you have a plant in that bed that's sick that has it, chances are they all have it, and
yeah,
chances
they are
are that it's going to be in that soil.
in the medium.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
And
definitely
in
something to
that
stay on
tent, like
top of.
it's a really difficult thing to get rid of, from what I
Right.
understand. I've never had it before, thankfully, or not that I know of, anyways. But from what I understand, it's difficult to get rid of because it's not a virus; it's a viroid.
Thyroid. Right.
So they're different. So
Yep,
yeah.
I've just learned that you put roly-polies in your live living soil. Roly-polies eat the heavy metals, and then the birds come by and they eat the roly-polies, and it doesn't transfer from the roly-polies to the birds. It kind of get neutralized out, I guess. It kind of goes back into the soil, but it's not plant available or something. But yeah, roly-polies, like if you have arsenic or heavy metals in your living soil bed, put a bunch of roly-polies in there and that'll eradicate it all. But what you also have to do is don't put no foliage. Don't chop and drop nothing for about 2 to 3 cycles. You take all your plant matter and throw it away. You put different or new compost, you know what I mean, in there, but that'll take out your heavy metals. Right.
Don't provide the food for them. Let them go after
it
what's
in
down
the
there.
soil, right? And it'll clean it up. Plus, your plant
Makes
uptakes
sense.
it, and then you'll have it in here, so you'll just replenish it back. So you'll be taking out the heavy metals and stuff like that. You know what I mean? With all of this, plus your roly-polies will be doing that, and then you just vacuum up your roly-polies. I was watching a couple videos where they upscale this, and they have 4 by 15 footers of beds.
Damn.
And like 100 lights facility. And but yeah, that's how if they fail, that's how they eradicate theirs. And then what they do is they run hemp twice, because you're not losing no flour or anything like that. And you can turn the hemp into paper.
All kinds of different things.
Right. And it doesn't matter about the heavy metals and then stuff like that. I thought that was pretty cool. It's not a loss, you know.
I didn't know
you can eradicate it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Pretty cool. Never ending on the learning side. I thought I was like,
no, man, you gotta keep it going. You gotta keep your brain fresh. I remember in the summertime, my teachers always told me, right, like on the last day of school, like your guys' brains are gonna go to mush over the summer.
You'll
forget watch cartoons and play outside and do no reading, no math, no anything. We go to mush. So, but yeah, we appreciate you coming on, sir.
Yep, I definitely appreciate it, and congratulations. And here's the many more thousands.
Oh yeah, we'll do this again at 2,000.
At 1 million for sure. 100,000.
1 million. Wow.
There we go. There we go.
1 million, guys. It's going to be a big one.
Let's go. Right? For sure.
That's right.
But alrighty. Bye,
Thank you for popping
friends.
on. We'll hopefully see you next Friday.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back. For sure.
All right.
Bye, friend.
Bye, friends.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right. What do we add on the giveaway? What does that say? 41?
It does.
41. All right. About 10 more seconds left, and we're going to run this giveaway. Type 3 Rivers into the chat if you want to get in on this. There is 4 more of these prizes to do throughout the night of the 3 Rivers. So there's going to be 5 lucky winners all together. So, all right, Bunny. Are you ready to roll?
Let's roll.
Ready to run this? All right.
Good luck,
Here we
everybody.
go. What up? Who do we got? Who do we got? Operation Annihilation.
Lost my voice there for a minute. Congratulations.
Hell yeah. So hit one of us up on Instagram with your information, or if you don't have an Instagram, you can go to the Garden Cultivation Network at gmail.com and send your information that way.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
cool.
So what is
Just want to make
next,
sure I
Mr.
get
Ganiks?
everybody's. Next, we are going to give away a Hygrozyme box. And in that Hygrozyme box, you will get a Hygrozyme hat, a Hygrozyme t-shirt, and 4 bottles. And I don't know which bottles you'll get. Sometimes they send the A and B and 2 other ones. Sometimes they send the enzymes, the microbes, the high shield, the high clean. So it's a mystery to me. It's a mystery to me. So we are going to.
And as you all know, we both use Hygrozyme, and we both have great results with it. So
The next giveaway is going to be Hygrozyme.
So all you have to type in is Hygrozyme, just as it is spelled, and you will have about 10 to 15 minutes to get your entries in.
Yes. I should have done all this before.
And like Ganiks said, unfortunately, this is just for US and Canada due to shipping reasons. And everyone's prizes will be shipped from the sponsors, not us.
Yes. So the sooner you get us your information, the sooner we can have this sent out. Yeah. So, yeah. Everybody type Hygrozyme in there, and you'll get a nice little package from them. You get a box. I think they still do the boxes. Maybe they don't. But they had a box at one point, and it was just a black box that had Hygrozyme on it, and they used to just pack this thing full with shirts, hats, nutrients, stickers, all kinds of stuff. The literature on like what the nutrients are and feeding charts and all that fun stuff. So you should get all that. So we're gonna pull this down, bring this up, and we will bring on the next. He looks ready. What up?
Yeah, happens
Mr.
when you put that order
Kind.
up there. How's it going, guys? Everybody in the chat, good to see everyone. Happy Friday.
See you, sir.
Congratulations to you too.
Thank you.
Amazing feat, 1,000. Yeah, congratulations. And thanks for
Good
giving us all a
feeling.
place to hang out on Friday nights. I'm sure a lot of people can agree that I look forward to Friday nights. I tell my boss every Friday, it gives me a reason to get off work early. The
Yeah.
boss, I got my podcast tonight. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate what you do.
Oh
So,
yeah, we appreciate that.
always good to see
Thank you.
everybody in the chat, as always.
Always. Like I said earlier, man, if it wasn't for the people in the chat, we wouldn't be here doing this tonight. So
Mm-hmm.
it's
That's
actually
why we do it. Yeah.
thanks to you guys, not thanks to us. It's thanks to you guys for being here.
Yep, that's right. And when people say I got these wonderful plants, they show you pictures and they say I did this with your help, that's why we do this shit. Like
Yep.
it's great to be able to help other people learn to grow. Cause once they do, they never go back to the dispo again. I can tell you that.
No,
They're
their
like,
life is
homegrown,
changed.
where's that? Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
even if your first run isn't the best, it's probably still better than the best home or the best dispo stuff out there you can get.
And
So
I
yeah.
tell everybody, even if your first run isn't the best, if you get to a harvest, that's the best weed you've ever smoked in your life because
Hmm.
it's the start to a brand new beginning. No more bullshit weed. You
Yeah.
can live out the rest of your life with nice homegrown, clean weed that you know. I mean, it can be clean, it can be dirty, whatever you want, but I mean, you know exactly what's in it.
And it's the
Whatever's in
journey
it,
getting
you put
there,
that. Yeah,
it teaches a patience, it teaches you a lot of things. It's my zen, it's my the way I like to start my day out and kind of center myself. It calms me down when I'm in a pissed off mood. I can go in there, pluck off some leaves, do some defoliation, get my mind off of stuff. So it's not just smoking it, it's growing it. The whole aspect of the plant is just, I can't see anything bad with it. And I see all this stuff on, I can't THC Legal News Network with all this. We still got the stuff out there like the reefer madness shit back in the 60s. Like, I
yeah,
mean, it's ridiculous. And the more we can get the word out there and educate people, the better off everyone's going to be. Not only to us, but
exactly.
maybe other people that are listening to these other people might find us and be like, hey, these people are all right. This might not be such a bad thing, and it might end up
Yeah,
helping their lives, improve their lives. So yeah,
exactly.
the little things
It's
we
a
do.
free place. It's a free place to come and get information, get some laughs,
Right,
hang out with
right.
the homies in the chat, hang out with the homies on the screen. It's like going to the bar without having to go to the bar.
Yeah, yeah. And like tonight's a fun
But
night.
everybody here is cool. You know what I mean? Like the bars
Right.
always run into dickheads. Here, everybody's fucking cool, so you don't got to worry about that.
Yeah, you get those ones every once in a while, but that's everyday life, Like everybody in the community, I'm looking through the chat here, like Bingus, Mr. Bingus, always good to see you, sir. It's always an honor to get to talk to him. Macho, hands off that Hygrozyme, that shit's mine, bro. I'll fight you over it. I saw you say that in the chat. But yeah, everybody, J Rats, I love you,
Hey,
buddy. I'll see you afterwards. Everybody in here, like,
there's two Hygrozymes tonight.
ooh, well, I'm getting one of them. He can have the other one. But yeah, all you guys are my friends. I talk to you all the time, all throughout the week, not just Fridays. So I
Yeah,
appreciate y'all. You've taken me from a very bad place and put me on the path where I'm supposed to be, as the way I feel.
yeah.
So
And
yeah,
I
thanks to
love
everybody.
hearing stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I love
Yeah,
hearing not that people were ever in a bad place, but we all have a past. We all have lives, and we've all been places we don't necessarily want to be. And now that we're all here, we kind of found each other here, very relatable people. We can have conversations about things that nobody else wants to talk about.
yeah.
And like Macho said, it's the place where everybody knows your name.
Right, right. That's
This
it.
is Cheers. At one
And
point, we
just
had a
that's just
Cheers theme
it.
song.
It's
Remember that?
yeah, and we all, I mean, we all have differences of opinion, of course. Like we all grow different ways and shit. Like, but we're all cool with each other. We all keep it civil, and we have good discussions. We have great discussions. Like I always learn something new from these podcasts, and
Yep.
yeah, I love seeing each and every one of you all week long. So
Yep.
thanks to you. I mean, I do what I do, and I'm growing, and you guys are growing, and Anybody else out there that has a podcast or anything, get it out there, let us know, and we'll help you grow too. Like I love seeing
Absolutely.
people do well. I hate these people in the community that bring people down and try to bring people down and shit. Like, dude, I love seeing
Yeah.
other people do well. Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah,
This is a
I'm
big
always
place. This is a big place, and you know what? I don't really watch TV anymore.
yeah,
I watch my friends do their shows.
yeah.
That's my TV nowadays. I
And
watch
there's room for
Weed
everyone.
most of
Like
the time.
we all do different
Yeah, man,
shit. Like, I mean, there's something for everyone. So even if you don't like one person, then it doesn't mean that another person in the same community, you're not going to like them. So yeah, it's
for
just
sure.
a place for like-minded people to hang out and have good conversations and see some beautiful plants. And on
Hell
that
yeah,
note, you want to see mine? I know you're busy tonight.
I do.
Yes,
I got a
please.
couple
And
beers in me. I don't usually drink, but it was a special occasion. I like to drink
we
on
gotta
special
say
occasions. So
shout out to Mark Voorhees. First time here. Welcome. We appreciate
yeah,
you.
welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody here. I've seen a lot of new people. Hopefully, you guys stick around. Say they come for the free shit and stick around for the knowledge. That's what you do,
Yeah.
because you will learn a lot here. I promise, and have fun doing it. So
Fuck
this
yeah, man.
lady
We
is
always have fun.
she's ready to
Thank
pop,
you for
dude.
joining us.
I probably
Holy
should have
Toledo.
cut this down. This probably tonight I should have cut it down. It's I think it's about yellowed out. I did cut the nitrogen a little bit early this time just to see, and I did cut it about a week too early. But yeah, it's yellowed out
When when do
nicely,
you
and
when do you cut the nitrogen? When do you stop giving nitrogen?
I usually stop 2 weeks, like the last two waterings. I cut off the nitrogen. This time I cut it off like at 3 weeks just to see. Like I like to experiment around, man. You know me. I'm always doing what they tell you not to do and shit. But the buds are they're nice and fat. It smells like it's an OG Kush, so it's smelling like kind of diesel, but there's a sweetness coming from it, like a citrusy smell.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, there's some
The
nice
lemon
nugs.
gas.
Yeah, yeah, it is real gassy. It smelled like dirty feet for a while, and then it kind of developed was touching it today, and I was smelling it because I was checking the trichomes, and we're getting pretty solid milky.
Yeah.
But it's an OG Kush, so I'm gonna let it get, probably about 20-30% trichome, maybe even get a little crazy and go 40%. But
Do you get people yelling at you when you touch your buds like that?
I
I
don't
was
know. I don't
watching
give a shit. It's my
I was
plant. I
watching
grew it. I can
I
do what
was
I want.
Exactly.
exactly. I was watching CLTV Rob last weekend, and he was live from the garden. He was getting ready to chop it down, and he was over there squishing them and squeezing them and smelling them, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Man, people tell me people get mad at me all the time. They're yelling at me. Stop finger fucking your plants." And he's like, "No,
No,
they're
that's
my
how I get
plants."
the
He
terp
pretty much
profile. If I
he pretty
smell
much
it,
said the same thing as you. They're my
if I
plants. I
smell it, I
fucking
can't really get
do
it.
what I want.
But if ooh, those are some fat fucking nugs, dude. I'm telling you what, those are pretty beefy. But if I smell it
By the
off my
end of the show, it's
fingers,
gonna be flat like a pancake.
I can I can get a better sense off my fingers of it. Like
Yeah, Gab
I
says,
can smell
"Stop
that
touching it,
sweetness
damn
that I
it."
can't smell. Yeah. So I mean, they're all falling over. It's ready. It could be harvested now, but I'm gonna give it another. I might give it another week. It's not exactly where I want it to be, but yeah,
Yeah.
we got after this,
So
we're gonna start
you're
some Dingus
are you
Platinum
week 8
asset.
now?
What's that?
You're week 8 now?
Week is that? What are you at? Week 7?
I I was asking you.
I always go off of you, dude. I don't like keeping track of shit like that.
Uh,
I think
um,
I'm like, I think we're at week. I think I'm at week 9 and you're at week 8.
you're a week
I think
ahead of
this.
me. That
Yeah,
much
I'm
I
a
know.
week ahead of you, and I'm telling you, yeah,
I have it in my phone, but
this thing's yellowing out pretty good, and the leaves are dying off, so it's ready to go, and the trichomes are milky now. Um, Not all the hairs have turned though. And that's what I was saying before is that you don't always go by off the hairs. I used to go by when all the hairs turned red or orange or whatever, that's when I pull it. But I've noticed on some strains, not all of them turn, and I start getting amber trichomes. So that's what I've been going by ever since I learned that. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some.
Oh, the other thing that Rob was saying last Saturday was the more you do touch your plants is you're actually damaging the trichomes, and they will ripen faster, which will give you a false sense of when your
Oh,
plant is
okay.
ready. They
All
will
right.
amber sooner. The
No
ones that you're
shit.
touching. So if you're over there touching the whole bud, your buds are all gonna look amber, and you're gonna harvest them early.
Okay. See, I mean, there is
Just
certain things that
pick
you don't
one
want to
bud.
do, but
If you're
pick
gonna
one bud
be
and test that one. Okay.
a finger banger over there, just make sure
A
you
finger banger. I like
pick
that.
one bud. Pick one bud and stick to it. That'll be your
Yeah,
squeezer.
we got some nice node spacing though. I mean, there's solid nugs all the way up. And then how I did the training, I got those buds sticking up. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they look
I'm pretty
good.
happy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the results.
Yeah, they look good.
So
Looks good. Yeah.
I mean, we had some rough areas there. We got lockout at towards the end. I thought it was going to affect it, but the buds keep swelling. That's why I want to let it keep going and see what I can do. At this point,
Absolutely.
I
Let her
think
rip.
I don't know. I might give it the Monster Bloom, just Monster Bloom one more time with maybe a little bit of Epsom salts, or I might just flush it out and give it straight water and pull it this
I'd
week.
honestly, I wouldn't give it Monster Bloom again at this point. If you're gonna
Yeah,
shop it in a week, I would just give it water.
I was thinking about
I
that. I
wouldn't
was thinking
even
about just
at this
flushing it
point.
out.
At this
Yeah,
point,
because
I
I
wouldn't
think
even
Monster
pH
Bloom,
my
you're
water.
supposed to stop 2 weeks
Right.
Yeah,
before
Okay.
I don't
harvest.
even pH my water at that point. I just give it water.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was either going to do one or the other, give it one more time, but yeah, I think you're right. See, and that's why I watch, because sometimes I'm torn between decisions and you guys give me a hand, figuring out what to do. So,
You just
appreciate you.
bluntly say you're fucking wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck are you thinking, dude? Just be like, Dank Nugs, you're a fucking retard, man.
Hey,
Straight up.
you can't say the R word.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Politically
You're
correct.
not allowed to say.
Sorry.
You're not allowed to
Yeah.
say that word.
I apologize to anybody
Not
I offended.
appropriate.
I'm old school. I'm not politically correct. I apologize if I offended anyone. I meant nothing by it.
I wasn't even thinking of the offense. I was thinking about the. I'm gonna have to bleep it on YouTube now.
What don't you have to bleep on YouTube? This shit's getting crazy, dude. I'm telling you, it's getting ridiculous.
It is.
So, but yeah,
It is. That's right. Canceled.
I'm so scared. Like I just don't even care. Like I've just given up on monetizing my channel. I'm like, I ain't never gonna monetize it. Like I
I don't really
started
care
up
about the
last show
monetizing,
I
but
started up hitting the volcano. Like I was like, fuck it, dude. Whatever. It is what it is.
yeah, exactly. But we're gonna kick you out for now, and
I'll
we're
see
gonna
you
keep
guys
the ball
afterwards.
rolling.
GTA.
Sounds good, man.
See you there.
Everybody, I'll see you in the chat. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for
Have
coming
a
on,
great
man.
night. Yes.
Hell yeah! All right.
So you got about 5 seconds to type in Hygrozyme as it is spelled before we run it.
We got
And
59. Let's get to 60.
yes. And if you win, you have to obviously be in the chat. You could reach out to myself or Mr. Ganiks, or you could email gardencultivationnetwork@gmail.com.
Yes. Quick question. Oh yeah, and it's U.S. and Canada only. Unfortunately, sorry guys. We do have people that watch that are not just in Canada and the U.S. So maybe one of these days we'll find something that we can do a giveaway and just do it for you guys. Let's skip Canada and U.S. Fuck those guys. Um,
You are
did
going
we
to
make?
get us canceled.
Yeah, we really, we really am. Well, I'm still gonna blame Kind though.
Okay.
We'll wait and see what the age restriction says when it pops up, because it'll tell me the exact time that we messed up. Operation Annihilation was in the chat, right?
Yes, I did see him, and he said
Okay,
thank you.
cool. Just wanted to,
So,
as we're saying, you got to be here to claim your prize.
yes.
should make sure that the last one was actually here.
If you do win, say something in the chat so we do know you are here.
Yeah. And we're not going to re-roll it like the second after. So if you guys recognize somebody that won and you know they're not here, but they were here, just quickly send them a message, give them a couple minutes to show up, and write it in the chat. I just messaged the person.
Yep. And with that being said, we need to keep it moving. So let's roll this one and move on to the next.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Do, 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 do.
That's our cultivator of the week in there. Canadian
EOS, Canadian Outdoor Strain. Congratulations. So you have won the Hygrozyme, I guess you call it box or kit.
Yeah, we'll call it the box. A Hygrozyme box set.
Yes.
Right. And
so he is in the chat. Yes. So so congratulations. Again, just reach out to one of us or email GCN, Garden Cultivation Network at gmail.com. But yeah, what's the next one?
The next one is going to be the Optic Foliar spray.
Hell yeah.
So you're gonna get they didn't tell me exactly what you're gonna get, so you're gonna get like another like kit. You're gonna get like a bundle of their nutrients, and it's a foliar spray nutrient. So I use it. I really like it. My plants love it. And there's
spray with the lights
actually
on.
you spray with the lights on. Yeah, that's another cool thing about it. One of my favorite ones that they have is I think in Canada it's called Shift, and then in the US it's called something different. Same product, and it's you can spray your plants when they're in early flower, and it'll change something in the plant. So if it's determined to herm, like if it's something that's going to herm, you can spray your plants with this, and it will stop it from herming. And if you catch it, you catch a little nanner on there, little pollen sac, you can spray your plants at that time, and those pollen sacs will die off and they will not produce anymore. So I thought that was an absolutely amazing product. So anybody out there that's scared of getting a herm of something, that's a great product to use. So I'll get this next one set up.
We did an episode with optical foliar spray. So if you would like to hear more about their product, you could always go back a few episodes, search it up. You could go on Spotify to search it up. And yeah, it's a great product.
Yeah, my plants absolutely love the Overgrow. I spray my plants with the Overgrow from Optic Foliar, and they just within half an hour, 20 minutes, my plants are just standing up like this, standing up at attention. Loving life. Yeah, type Optic Foliar exactly how it's spelled, and you will be entered into the giveaway. And we will bring on the next guest. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, we're going to do this quick first, though. And then we're going to get weird. What up?
Happy Friday.
We got, we're live from Area 51 here.
Hell yeah.
We wanted to get you a little bit of a peek. I can't show you much. It's awful dark, but we moved everything down on the ground now because it's reached the ceiling. It's big, like you said.
Crazy.
Yeah.
First year in the greenhouse. You're hitting the roof already.
This is the Oasis right here. It's starting to
Nice.
flower pretty good. The rest of them
Yeah, it
are
looks really nice.
just little scrawny things. But
I love
the very
the
tops are
nighttime
starting to flower.
shots.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah, so
lowered
do
the.
I.
I lowered that and moved some things around, put some things on the ground. I got a lot of cleaning up to do, but ain't seen it in a while, so I thought I'd show it to you. Give you
No, it looks
an
good, man.
update on the peppers, and then we'll let the next guy get on here.
Hell yeah, the window peppers.
The
Love
peppers
these things.
yeah, the peppers are going just as crazy. I moved the seeding plants down in them others with the mothers, so they're growing right along with that.
Nice. Oh my God, look at these things. Holy.
I guess if I ever get booted from Instagram, I can change my my code name to Habanero Huey.
There you go. Instead of let's get weird, we can be let's get spicy.
Let's get hot. Yeah, well, yeah, let's get spicy. There you go. You're getting this age restricted again. Those are the peppers coming up.
Nice. Yeah, man. You got a bunch on there. Sun growing right through the window.
All right, I'm going to get off of here before I get you age restricted.
All right.
Peace out.
Thanks for coming on, buddy.
Have a great
You're
night.
welcome.
Later, dude. That's cool. I love the window peppers. I think that's dope. So right there, that proves you don't have to have a grow tent. You don't have to have a big outdoor garden. You can do it right in your window if you want to.
Yep.
All right. What do we got? 48. 48. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a few new faces in here tonight. That's cool. Love seeing the new
Yes.
people.
So
I
don't
love seeing
forget
all
you.
the regulars too, but I love seeing that the word is kind of getting passed around, and it's always nice to add new people to the group.
That's right. So yes, don't forget that it has to be spelled exactly how it is. So capital O, a space, and a capital F for you to be entered.
Yes. I was gonna purposely spell it wrong just to throw everybody off. Maybe like an I out or something. I didn't though. But it is Show Your Grow. So if you're hanging out in the chat and you want to pop on and show your garden, the link is pinned. So just click that link and come into StreamYard. Come on up and show your garden. That's what the name of the game is over here. We want to see your grow. Yes, we did. HGTC did the old split ski. And here we are with Garden Cultivation Network. Never
right.
stopped. We just kept on rolling. I think we started this October 6th, I believe. Day after my birthday, we started this YouTube channel. So less than a year, we hit the 1,000. So that's dope. All right. We're gonna run this giveaway.
Let's run it. Good luck, everybody.
Boom. Bingus. Yeah.
Bingus. Bingus bongus. That is awesome.
All right, Bingus, just shoot one of us a message on Instagram, and we will get your information passed along to Optic Foliar, and they will get that sent over to you.
Yes.
Cool. All right. So Optic Foliar, we have one prize of them. So the next one that we're going to do is going to be dry tents, and they are giving away their 3-jar curing system. So it's like a mason jar. It is a mason jar, but it's black. So it's a tinted one, so you can still see through it, but it's tinted. And then it's got the black lids on there, and then it's got your temperature and humidity right there in the lid, so you can tell exactly what it is. So they're pretty cool. They're nice looking. So it's a 3-part, or it's a 3-jar pack that they're giving away tonight. So that's cool. And we actually had dry tents on the show a couple months back.
That's right.
And we learned all about their tents that they sell. They have a whole drying systems.
It is. I love the optical foliar.
Yeah, I really like it too. I think
So how can they
I
enter?
think Kind actually won on our show.
Probably. So to enter, you gotta type dry tents. That's with a capital D, a capital T, and an S at the end. And yeah, you will be entered to the giveaway. Again, a big shout out to all the sponsors who have made this possible.
Yes, absolutely. It was really funny one time. I had my phone in my pocket, and all of a sudden I heard it ringing. And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I quickly took it out of my pocket to see what. I didn't know if I was calling somebody. I didn't know if somebody was calling me, but it was like that Instagram video call ring. And I took out my phone, and all of a sudden, some guy answers, and he goes, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Who are you?" And then I realized that I pocket dialed Dry Tent's Instagram
Oh
page,
no.
and his social media manager answered. So if it was Charlie from Dry Tents, I would have recognized him because he had already been on the show at that point. We had already had a
Yeah.
conversation face to face, so I already knew who he was, but it wasn't him that answered, and I was like, I don't know who the fuck I just called. Hell yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, it was really funny. After he was like, "You call Dry Tents?" I said, "Yeah, I did." And he went, "Oh, okay." Then he introduced himself, and we had a quick little 2-minute chat. Then we let each other go, and then off we went. But it was funny. It was right after he came on the show. I pocket dialed him. It's embarrassing when that happens, but it is what it is. But yeah, you want to get to the next garden?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. We are gonna do it this way. Hold on, I gotta find it first.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Hello, hello.
Hello. How are y'all?
Doing good. How
We
are
are
you doing?
great.
Oh, it's Friday. So about
It's
like that.
Friday. Absolutely.
Are you trimming?
Actually no, at the moment.
Oh.
And you'll see why. There's pretty much not anything to trim. Everything is either really small or still in like the middle of flower. So
Yeah,
and of course, shout out to Dawn.
absolutely.
Can. So give our buddy
He's
some
our
love there.
he's our next scheduled guest. He's not our next week guest, but he's our next scheduled guest.
I saw that. Actually, actually, Carl saw that. He just came in here. He's like, "Guess who's coming on?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." so,
Hell yeah.
so absolutely, we'll tune in. So,
We've got to get him on every few weeks, or not every few weeks, every few months, just to kind of have that refresher conversation and find
yeah,
out what
well,
he's doing. He's always
yeah, he's
he's
had
always on the
quite a
move
bit.
so much
Yeah,
that it's hard to
he's
keep
got
track of
quite
that
a
man.
bit going on recently. So you got a
Yeah,
lot
he
to
does.
talk about.
I know, and I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good show.
So, um, we'll start. Well, there's Luna. We'll start with her.
Mhm.
Nice little cat butt shot for you. Um, This is the seedling veg tent. We have right here in front, my little kitty cat. It's one of those fabric Halloween baskets or little bags that you can buy. And
Yeah.
I just thought it was hilarious and had to get it. So I loved it.
That's perfect.
We also have a little pumpkin one, but I'm not using that just yet. Um, Carl bought that one for him when I picked up the cat and said I wanted it. So he's actually reaching on top of the tent to grab it. There's a bunch of stuff up there, dear. There it is. So
Nice.
they're
That's
just
funny.
Cute.
yeah, they're just cute. We saw them at the dollar store, well, dollar quarter store here. So we just had to grab them. So just a little treat bag.
That's cool.
But I have 3 autoflowers from Adhesive Genetics going right now. So this is the first one is in the cat, and then this one is in the cup. I'm actually going to take this one. I'm trying since I'm testing for him. I'm actually going to stress this one out a little bit. I'm going to let it grow for a little bit in that cup and then transplant it. So just to she got a root at the bottom. Just
Oh,
to
yeah.
see how well she does and how she handles the transplant.
Yeah.
Because the other
Beat her
one
up
is
a little bit.
yeah, just kind of beat her up and see how she's doing. Because the other one's in the other tent. We'll get to her in a minute. But so these 2 are a little bit behind the first one, but they stayed in the little arrow garden a little bit longer. So, but they're doing great. This is his first time with autoflowers, so I told him I'd be happy to
Ooh,
test them. So I mean, they
nice.
look
That's cool.
phenomenal. He grew them
They
out in his
do.
greenhouse outside, and they were about 6 feet tall. So just beautiful colors. So I'm like, ooh, I want to see what they do indoors.
Yeah, they look super healthy.
Yeah, I mean, they
Super
seem to be
healthy.
doing great so far. Um, Behind them is my Halloween grow, my Don't Fear the Reefer, with my friend on
Nice.
Discord. It is Angels of Darkness by AQ, and she's a photo. So we're doing the whole. We decided to do the skeleton since her and I did it last year. So I'm going to
Yeah.
be bonsaiing
The
her back
skeleton was cool
through.
last year, so
hmm
I
Yeah,
can
I
only
don't have a
imagine.
skull this year, so I tried a couple other plants and I just couldn't seem to get anything else going. So I'll bonsai her and she'll grow up through all that whole rib cage out and around. So I'm gonna see if there's a way I can't get it to actually have arms on the side now where those shoulder blades are. If I can figure out a way how to do that this year. So that's my goal. So you'll get to see that one as it
Cool.
goes. And then you have all of Carl's little babies here. Those are his regs. He's doing 4 from Nachos and El Sapo, which are the banana berry muffin. So hopefully we get at least one girl out of these.
Hmm.
We're hoping for 2, but maybe 1. Um, and then we've never grown 808 genetics, and we have a few, so we're gonna grow these out. This is his funk in the trunk. So
Nice.
and it
I've heard good things about 808, so
Yeah, so have I, and I've seen several people grow them. So
yeah.
we're just gonna try it, see how it works out. I mean, if we like it, we've got a few different strains from him. So
Yeah, absolutely. Keep it rocking.
yep. And then this is my Maui Wowie, my autoflower cut that I took off of the
The
original plant that was in
variations.
the pail. hmm
Nuts on that thing.
Yeah, she's actually gotten more. More of it's down here towards the bottom and all in the middle. I did take a few of those leaves off that were in the middle the other day just because I was trying to get a little bit more airflow through her. And they were just kind of bending and turning, kind of stuffed around a few of the buds. So, but she's doing great from a cut off of an autoflower. I
Yeah, it
mean,
is.
I'm really, really surprised. The other one's
I
been
can't
cut down and done. So
I can't even believe that's it. Like I know it is, so I have to believe it, but it's so crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, she was about 4 she'll be probably about 4 weeks behind is when she actually started flowering from the original. So, after I cut her, it took her
Nuts.
about 4 weeks to start stretching and growing and then to actually start flowering out after that. So
Yeah, that's cool.
so hey, Slobby, thanks, buddy. Okay, so the one in the middle here, this is the other adhesive genetic autoflower. There's not a name on them as far as I know yet. He hasn't named them, so they just get called adhesive genetics. So she is doing awesome and starting some roots down there in the bottom.
Nice.
So it took her a few days. I had to get the humidity and the temperature was up because she was in there by herself, so the water was a little warm. She didn't like it.
Yeah.
So now we got
Always crazy
everything.
to see. It's always crazy to see like the plants when they're only like this big, but there's roots hanging off them like
Yeah.
this. You
I
know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
know.
Like what?
Oh yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
If he were to lift up the one in the back right, um, she is not that big, and I don't even know if her roots come down yet, but it should be. Honestly, it would be at the bottom of that pot if it came all the way through. I mean, literally, her taproot was like this big before she ever went into that thing. So,
It's crazy.
the other four around the adhesive, those are my fast buds. Um, remember the ones I said I was going to do with the new, doing the test for the new nutrients?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So I've got all of these going now. We had to wait for some more lids, but now that we got them, they're separated out with the different parts of the nutrients. The one part with the PK booster, and then the 2-part solution to do a little bit different. So, and they're all the same brand. Was it Greenleaf Nutrients? So they're the Mega Crop. So that's one of the 2-part sections. That's part A, and then we have a part B. And I, it was really cool though. One thing I liked is I used a hand mixer not a hand mixer, a drill that has a paint stirrer at the bottom just to mix them up.
Yep.
And it only took like a minute for them to dissolve. So it like
Nice.
fully dissolved. They have a little bit of a brownish tint to them, but it's pretty well clear. You can see, yeah, see, that's what I use. Not a
Yeah.
Milwaukee. Sorry. We're Bosch.
Bosch is still good though. Bosch is
We are
good. I like
Bosch.
Bosch.
So, but they're pretty well clear. So I think if you were using anything else, going through drip lines or anything, it, it looks great. They dissolve really quick and easy. So that was a plus.
What's
And then,
what's the blue in there?
oh, those are our own little homemade. They're actually pool noodles.
I
Okay, that's
thought
what
I
I
was gonna
thought.
ask if that's what it
Yeah.
was, but I didn't know. They look too big to be a pool noodle, so I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's actually pool noodles. We're trying to find again, always trying to do cheaper options to find out what works best.
Yeah.
And so we knew a lot of the people that do like outdoor hydros. Um, no, we don't. We just use the nutrients and whatever microbes and stuff that they have in the nutrients themselves. We don't add anything additional. We've never done that with the Strive that we currently run. It's just Strive part A and B. So we're testing these the same way that we would test the Strive that it's growing against. So, but yeah, we just
Stacy
cut up
doesn't
some
even
pool
really
noodles.
use nutrients. She just uses magic water.
Yeah,
And
That's right.
just sprinkle the little fairy dust on it, and it grows up into like a 13-ounce plant.
right. One
Um,
minute they look like that, then she zips her tent up and then unzips it 5 minutes later, and they're like
whoosh, yeah.
trees.
Well, I don't know if
Like
you
they
mentioned
just
it. One thing we
it's
noticed
a
was
time machine.
the pH with these versus
Yes,
Strive.
that's what I was gonna say. With Strive, I always have to pH up, because it always drops my pH down to like anywhere between 4.5 to 5. Sometimes it's gone lower to 4. With these, pH'd at a perfect 5.8, all 3 buckets using
Wow.
it. Across the board, didn't have to add anything. Just,
Beautiful.
it is. I was just like this already. That's a bonus. Dissolves well, fairly clear, slight brownish tint to it, but it's seems to be doing great so far. So And this is
Nice.
my first tent with all DWC.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yes. So eventually that adhesive is going to have to move out of this tent because those are fast buds. So they're going to take over the tent.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So
Anytime I see big H in there, I'm just gonna think of I'm a soil man.
yeah. Yeah. I didn't do good in soil. I never have. Ran it first a few times, tried soil, Pro Mix, cocoa. Just what with the nutrients and stuff we use, I always tend to run better in cocoa. So, and then now we're doing DWC, and I'm kind of liking not having to water every night.
Yeah. That
You know,
I'm actually looking forward to doing like I'm just gonna try the one bucket at the
hmm
start, but I have a feeling that I'm gonna like it and that
Oh
I
yeah,
may end up continuing.
it's
So
addictive, but
I'm pretty
yeah,
excited about it, honestly.
yeah. I mean, and again, we're just trying to, with DWC even find different ways and cheaper ways to do things. Because as you can
Of
see,
course.
that's Carl's photo there, that Nova 91. We started with clay pellets. So my two autos that I've grown, then you saw the skeleton she's got clay pellets, and then his Nova 91 has pellets.
Look at his
But
roots, man. Damn.
we're just trying to do, I mean, pool noodles are cheap and easy. So
Yeah.
trying to do something, and it seems to be working fairly well. They seem to stay in there. We've got some extra support, so
It looks like it keeps everything nice and tight in there, so nothing's
mhm.
moving around, and so
Mhm.
Oh
pretty
yeah,
cool.
so as they get much bigger, we'll really see, and it does,
Yeah,
I
once
think
you
a
get a
good
little bit of weight on there, you'll know exactly whether they're gonna work or not.
yeah, well, and that's what I was saying with the support. We actually have a 3-inch net pot inside the 6-inch net pot. So even
Yeah,
with
I
the
saw
pool
that.
noodle, when
It
it
looked
gets
like you had
weight,
it. It
yes,
looked like you had it upside down or something, just as
yes,
kind
we
of like
have it
the
upside down,
watering
and
trays. They have the base in there.
yeah, we have it upside down and
Yeah,
zip tied because we knew that as it
good
gained
idea.
weight, it may actually pull the pool noodle down. So instead, we put something down there for support just to make sure it didn't.
It's a good
So
I
idea.
I've seen some pots for other brands, like net pots. Like a 10-inch net pot has that already built in. One that goes from the one side of the bucket to the other. It has that hump built in already. And I saw some other brands, and I was like, well, I don't think the pool noodle will hold 14 ounces of plant
Right.
because it's probably more than that if you count the stocks we don't keep.
Oh, it's for sure gonna
yeah,
be.
and
It's gonna be a lot more
it
than that. I
they
saw
get
somebody
heavy as
weighed their
hell.
whole plant on Instagram, and it was like 15 pounds.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that would be
So
interesting. We ought to weigh a whole plant afterwards. Uh, so that would
yeah,
be just
Okay,
just
I don't
for
have a luggage scale.
oh damn. Yeah, that's right. They'd probably take one of those. So never mind.
it's funny.
But yeah, I mean, we wanted to do that to make sure that even if once it started sliding down, it would still have plenty of
And
support. So
like,
Yeah.
I got the idea for the pool noodles really from there's a guy that does a growing show for microgreens, Mike. It's like Get to Growing with Mike or something like that. I can't remember his show. I watch it all the time on YouTube, but he does a lot of microgreens and stuff outside with pool noodles and gutters, and he
Okay.
grows lettuce, radishes, all kinds of stuff. And
Cool.
that's where I kind of got the idea from. And then I saw the Hydromax bucket system, like what the Fresh Princess uses,
Yep.
hmm
and
Yeah.
it doesn't use pebbles. It uses a sponge type thing in the middle. And I was like, well, what
Yeah.
if I try and combine the two type of
Combine them. Yeah.
methods with something that's inexpensive? Because I mean, I'm looking at $1.25 for one of those pool noodles that we can make 4 or 5. I could probably make
Right.
6 buckets out of one pool noodle if I made them thinner.
Yeah. That's cool.
So I mean,
It's a good
I
idea.
try to think of ways to make it, and we already had the 3-inch cups that we're not using because we don't grow anything that small really anyway. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
That's a good
supports.
idea, though. I like it. It looks
hmm
cool too. It's aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the top of it looks like a flower. So I was like, you grow
Yeah,
your
kind of
flowers,
does.
and because the pool noodle in the middle is a different color. So
Yeah.
my,
No, it's kind of cool.
yeah, my best friend's
With
like, it
different
looks like a
genetics.
flower. Yeah.
Good idea.
So,
That's a good idea.
but
Cool. Cool.
those are all his photos. Those are the Nova 91, and is in the front. That was the DWC. Her sister is in the back, and she's trying to eat the lights. I've had to bend her over and break her around, and now the rest of them are trying to catch up to the light too.
Make her
So
fit.
yeah, we're gonna have to do some more bending and shaping
Looks
this
good though.
evening. So
Looks
I mean,
good.
she's and she was only veg for like 2 weeks, so she is
That's crazy.
massive.
I'm gonna have to try a really short veg and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, well, both of these are. I think they were
All
originally
of them.
around. Yeah, they were all
It
around the
was
same.
16 to 20 days.
Yes. So they're all doing really well. The one in the front bud cup is the OC Runts. And I mean, even for a bud cup, you can see she's fairly tall and sturdy and happy and healthy.
Oh yeah.
So I don't
Yeah,
grow
for
much
sure.
in the smaller, but he was just trying to test it out for the grower. So that is the Nova 91 crossed with runts times runts. So, and she is so frosty. I mean, she is just she's actually really dark, and with that frost on her, just beautiful
It's
plant.
got a
So,
ton of frost on her.
mhm.
Oh yeah. But CC, I don't want to cut you
Yep.
too short, but
Oh, I know. You got somebody else in the back and some more giveaways to do. So
absolutely.
we'll let you pull us off with a look at while you look at the other two. So y'all have a
I think
wonderful
we're
evening. Congratulations on getting to your 1,000, and
thank you,
hopes
thank
for
you.
500 more very soon.
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
Yes. Y'all have a great
Thank you very
weekend.
much for
Bye,
coming on,
everybody.
and good to
Bye,
see you guys.
everybody.
Bye.
Have a
Love
good
you, Mom.
weekend.
Have a great
Peace.
night.
Do.
All right. Are we ready to roll this giveaway?
I think so. There's a lot in this one. I think everybody wants those curing jars. They just look nice. I really like the tinted
I
glass.
want them.
Yeah, well, I would like to throw a couple in here too. Like I said, they look really nice. Put them up on the shelf. You don't got to keep them in the dark because they're tinted, so they're UV protected, so the UVs don't degrade your THC as fast. And yeah. All right, let's rock this giveaway. Ooh, we got 77 in this one. All right.
So again,
Here we
just a
go.
reminder, you must be in the chat to win. And if you do win, reach out to myself or Mr. Ganiks or Garden Cultivation Network at gmail.com.
Yeah. Here we go. 80. 81. Boom.
Let's go.
Here we go. Who do we got? Who do we got? Num
We
num
got
yum.
Num Num Yum.
I don't know who that is, but I like your name.
Congratulations.
Num num yum. All right.
So again, you could reach out to myself or Mr. Ganiks on Instagram, or you could email Garden Cultivation Network.
Yes, yes. And ooh, the next one. Ooh, the next one. All right. Whoops. Damn it. I just messed that up.
So our next giveaway is from Crop Culture. I believe it is a Crop Culture box.
It is. He hasn't said what's going to be in it. He just said he'll make it sweet. So, usually there's seeds. Usually he's got the dopest slap game in the game.
Yes.
I
Yes.
can't tell you how dope that guy's slaps are. So yeah, he's donating a crop culture box, and he said it's gonna be dope. So
Yes.
I'm
And just a
excited to see.
reminder, it's got to be spelled as it is on the screen. So capital, well, both capital C's for it to count as an entry.
Yes. And Canada and US. Yes, yes.
Yes.
All right. All right. So I'm going to pull this down now, and we'll see if okay, you put it in there already. Cool. He doesn't look ready, so we'll sit over here and run our mouth a little bit.
So
But
just a reminder, it is Come Show Your Grow. So all you have to do is hit the link pinned above, and it will take you to the background. Yeah, so come show your grow. We'll keep the giveaways rolling, and yeah, I think he's ready.
I think so too. Here we go. Bada.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Look at those ladies.
For the first
Look
sow.
at
And many more to
Garden
come.
Cultivation Network. See, we don't get a YouTube plaque, so Tyler made us one.
that. That's right.
These are blue lobster.
Nice. They're
nice.
looking nice.
They're in 7 gallons Pro Mix, Build a Soil Craft blend, and they're what is it? They're bloom stuff too.
Nice. Yeah, they look like they're loving it. Super happy. How are you liking the doing the organic thing over the synthetic?
It's easier for me. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I would have done too good this summer. I mean, with all the kids got shit juggled. I mean, it was hard enough doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Well, when the kids are all out of school, even when you only have 2 of them, it takes a lot of time. I can't even imagine how busy you guys are.
I have 7 total, but I had 5 here constant.
Right.
You know, so it was a lot.
Yeah. When they go back to school, things change a little bit. Gets a little bit easier, but
shout out
we're
to
all
AG.
home, man.
Shout out to AG. She's the one that hooked me up with these seeds.
Nice. Good old AG.
Shout out to CC and Carl. They hooked me up with these.
Nice.
They're baby Yodas, these 2 up front.
You came on the perfect time, right after.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
we've done that a time or 2.
For sure. And are those autos or photos?
These are photos. This one here is an auto. This bigger one that I had to crank over is an auto. This one behind here is an auto. That's a Gorilla Cookies.
Nice.
That's an apricot, and that's an apricot. All fast bud autos, those 3. Shout out Frankie's hooked me up with those.
Oh yeah, you got the community thing going on right now.
Hell
yeah, that's awesome.
And then I got one more clone left of the banana pudding in the back corner over there. That's almost done. Shout out to Bizzle.
Nice.
He hooked me up with
Those are the ones.
Banana pudding.
Those are the ones that you like your last harvest, right? That's what you cropped out last time. The banana pudding, yeah.
These ones. Yep.
Nice.
That's what I'm just starting to smoke on.
Beautiful. And how is it?
Tasty, and it's. I mean, I'll just show my eyes.
Yeah, but that means nothing. Your eyes look like that every time you come on.
Yeah, true. It's time I get
That's
to smoke. I watch you guys. I watch the community, you know, and I get to smoke finally, and yeah.
I mean, I look like that by the time I get off the show. I look like that before I start the show, really, and then I was like,
you guys are already a J in and ready to go with the next one.
That's right. Well, I mean, I haven't really done it for a while, but at one point in time, I used to do a bong rip with pretty much everybody that came on, whether they were hitting a doobie, a pipe, a bong, whatever it was. I would take a rip with them, and by the end of the show, I just like I couldn't even see.
Take a rip. I just did.
All right, let's go.
Cheers to
Bunny,
everybody.
you too. You too,
Cheers.
Bunny.
I'd have to roll one.
Freaking
I just put one
almost
out.
blunt 30. I should be rolling one.
Right. Should be rolling one while you're still smoking one.
No,
You
come on.
gotta be ready for the next
We're
one.
we're getting out of hand here. Don't need that many.
It is Friday night.
Jeez, this banana pudding is really good. I don't need that much. Holy cow.
And I'm smoking on the Black Coast candy from Low Gravity Genetics, which is Lowe's Grows.
Hell yeah.
So
Mr. Lowe's.
it's tasty too. It's
Yeah,
full
shout out to
completion.
1,000. You guys, it's just a start. You guys are gonna get a couple more fucking like boom, boom, boom.
I hope so. I hope so. It's been a fun journey so far, so there's no stop in sight.
You
We're
said
going strong.
since October.
October, yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't even
We
been a
just
year
love
yet.
seeing
So
the gardens.
yeah,
New gardens are awesome. You know.
absolutely. I
All
love seeing
gardens. New, old, small, big, indoor, outdoor.
I love seeing the updates of everybody's, but I also love meeting the new people and seeing the new gardens and stuff like that. So I love seeing when people are like, "Hey, it's my first time here." You know, welcome. We appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
We do.
Come on up.
What's it about?
Make it your first time on Alive. Come on up.
Hopefully you enjoy yourselves. I mean, because you guys are so welcoming. To be honest,
For
that's
sure.
why I keep coming back. You know.
It's a community, man.
Respectful,
We gotta keep it positive and friendly, and it's okay to have opinions. You know, we all have different opinions for sure, and it's
We
okay
all
to
grow
voice those
different.
different opinions. We just gotta learn
Yep.
to do it in
Do
a
it
way that's not
properly.
offensive. You know, like
Yep.
there's right ways and wrong ways to tell people they're doing something wrong, or that you disagree with something, or whatever the case is. Hey,
Yeah.
There's giving advice and telling someone what to do, and that is two different things.
very much. Yeah.
Right. Right.
So as long as we keep it friendly and everybody gets along, it's okay to have different opinions and different views and
Yep.
stuff like that. So that's how we all grow, because you might come to me with a different point of view than what I have, and I may have a completely different point of view after that conversation because you just opened my eyes to something different, you know?
Right.
And that's what this show is all about. It's about spreading the knowledge and laughs and whatever, man. It's anything
I
goes,
think
really.
you
As
know
long
it.
as you keep your pants on, pretty much anything goes.
Yep.
So
Or at least keep the camera up. One of the two.
right. Yes, yes. But yeah, man, we appreciate you coming on. You've been a long time subscriber, long time friend, long time coming up on
Yes.
the show. And we
Since my
appreciate it,
first
man.
girl.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming up for 2
Yeah.
years.
And that's cool for us
That's
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like you might have come on our show for the first time on a live, or you know, it might have been one of your first shows or whatever, but we got to meet you right at the very start of your journey.
Very beginning. Yep.
So 3x3 tent, now you're up to a 5x5 and a 3x3, and you're already running out of room, you know. So I mean, we've got to watch you progress as well and grow, which is awesome. Oh, and the germination
Whoa.
station. Not the germination station, the clone station, and the germination station.
Yeah.
With two sets of, see, he's got so much going on right now. He can't have one set of tweezers. He needs two. He needs one for each hand.
Shout out Don. Can.
I got a fly in here. My dog is going absolutely nuts. Fuck, climbing the walls. There's one fly that just keeps buzzing around, and now she's just driving the dog nuts. Literally
I've seen it a
climbing the
few
walls.
times.
Yeah, I know. I see it every now and then buzz around back here by the light. It's driving me nuts too. I'm gonna be climbing the walls soon.
Well, I better get off and get on this giveaway crop culture box. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
If you haven't entered,
Yeah, I haven't entered yet.
we'll let you get
But,
in there. go get yourself
Shout out
entered
to
in.
everybody that's been giving away stuff so far.
Hell
and
yeah.
Shout out to all the winners. Congratulations.
Yeah, man, all the sponsors stepped up. They all threw in a bunch of cool shit. So
Yeah, that's
I've been
awesome.
excited for this for a while. Well, not just me,
Yeah.
but like
Oh, I know.
we've been excited about this for a while. So, but I didn't want to do it premature. I didn't want to give it away at like 990 or something. You know, we waited this long. We got to go. Boom.
There's his plaque.
There's your plaque. There you go. You, Mike Moncho, everybody there go rock. Let's see. Huey, Levels.
Hell yeah. Boom. Fuck yeah. All right, brother. We appreciate you, and we will catch you on the flip side.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming on.
Happy Friday. Keep growing.
Happy Friday. Have a good weekend.
Happy Friday.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What do we got?
Let's give him a minute, and then we'll run the giveaway. So you have to spell crop culture as it is. So that's a capital CROPCULTURE. All together, one word.
No space.
That's right.
So once Tyler gets in on there, we will hit it. But to try to give everybody fair chance. He's been hanging out in the background for a little while, so
All right. Let's spin it. How many do we have left after this one, Mr. Ganiks?
we've done 1, 2, 3. This is 4.
Oh boy.
We have 11 in total.
So should we do a quick one after this one before we bring the next garden? A like 2-minute thing?
I think so.
Okay.
All right. We gonna run it. 1, 2, 3.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Do 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 do. WB Growers.
Hell yeah. Congrats.
Congratulations. If you're in the chat, please let us know. And you can claim your prize by messaging myself or Mr. Ganiks on IG or Garden Cultivation Network at gmail.com.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go back and do another one that we've already done
Okay.
because we got 5 of them. We'll do a quick one on this one. And let's see.
Can you do the same word?
Yeah, I think so. Sure we can. Okay. So that's going to be the word. So we are giving away another one of the HLVD kits, the hops latent viroid disease kits. So just type 3 Rivers, no spaces, capital R. Type that in. We'll give everybody a couple minutes to get in on this, and then we're going to do a quick spin on this one, and then we'll get the next giveaway up there, and then we'll bring on the next garden.
Yes.
Hell yeah. And I know Sly's actually using one of these kits right now. He was using one the other day. He made a video about it, which is pretty cool. I actually had a phone call with 3 Rivers, and I talked to, oh God, Simon, I think his name is. And I had actually mentioned Sly to him and said that Sly actually talks about HLVD often, and he's trying to pass along information about this. So I'm hoping that they reached out to him, or maybe Sly came across them and reached out to them or something like that, because I think he had it at one point, so I think he's doing his due diligence and testing for it right now.
That's pretty cool.
And another thing that they actually do, so if you have HLVD, I'm not sure if they're included in this kit or if it's a separate thing that you got to buy separately or whatever the case is. I'm not 100% sure, but they will actually take that piece that you send them and then they will do the tissue culture and start another one, another plant. And then they will actually clean the HLVD out of it. They will pull any of the viruses and viroids out so that they can make sure that you have a clean version of that plant, which is pretty fucking dope. They also do a bunch of other testing and stuff there too. They're not just for HLVD. They do all kinds of stuff over there. So reach out to Mr. Ganiks by IG. Yes. Either on IG or the Garden Cultivation Network at gmail.com. And we just need your shipping information. Hey man, Kyle 420 Greenery. We're glad you found us too. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Are you ready to rock this
Yes.
giveaway? Let's
Yes, again, thank you
this.
to our sponsors, and let's see who's the lucky winner.
Ooh, a couple more got in right at the last second.
Congratulations, E. So let us know that you are in the chat and reach out to one of us or email us to claim your prize.
And I did see one or two people in there that are not US or Canada. Unfortunately, these giveaways tonight are just for US and Canada only.
Yeah.
But as I said, we will do a giveaway at some point that's just for you guys and not for anybody else, just to make up for that, because I know it sucks.
Yes. All right. So what's next before we get into the next garden?
So the next one, we're going to do a Ogo Grown swag pack. So again, I'm not 100% sure what's in it. Could be shirt, could be hat, could be hoodie, could be stickers, who knows, but there's going to be some stuff in there. Plus you're going to be giving away some of their training, their gorilla trainers as well. So that's a cool prize. Yeah, right there, just like that. Just like that. Okay. So for anybody that doesn't know what Ogo is, they are a aeroponics. They sell aeroponic kits, full kits. So they have different ones, like the mothership, and they have the big ones, small ones, ones with all kinds of holes in the top. They're big bins with all the different net pots in there. You can buy different sizes, like I said, and they provide the pumps, all your lines. Like it's a starter kit. It's everything you could possibly need, from your stones to your net pots to your containers to your pumps to all your lines to everything that you need. So it's a one-stop shop. I think you can mix and match and buy individual pieces, but you can also buy them in full kits as well. So it's pretty dope.
Yes. Yes, and we have interviewed all of these sponsors, I think except for Three Rivers up to now. So if you would like to learn more about their product, you could always go back and rewatch any of the episodes posted below or over on Garden Cultivation Network Spotify.
Yes. And we are working on Three Rivers, actually. We actually had a meeting with them probably about a month ago. Met with them over video chat, and we had a great conversation. Really, really nice people, very, very knowledgeable people. And I'm excited to hopefully get them on because they got a lot of information. I was overwhelmed with the
Yes.
amount of information I got when I talked to them. So, but yeah,
Are we
type
ready for the
Ogo.
next?
We absolutely are. Okay, so Bunny's been on top of keeping track of the private chat there, letting everybody know. Here we go. Whoops. Yo, yo.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Happy
Happy
Friday.
Friday.
Congratulations on 1,000
Thank
subscribers.
you.
Freaking
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you. Yeah, it's a really good feeling. It's a really
Yeah.
good feeling. We got 114 people in here tonight hanging out.
I mean,
That's crazy.
everybody knows where to go on Friday nights, man.
Absolutely. This is the place. So I hope there's 114 people in here next Friday.
Yeah. Let's do
I
it.
mean, I hope there's 130 people in here next
I
Friday.
was
That would
saying,
be,
let's go for 215.
yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta start somewhere though.
Right.
We gotta start somewhere.
I've got sad news, but it's not like critical or anything.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Well, the landlord decided to, oh, by the way, split, more like sport dirt. Anyhow.
That will always make me laugh. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
Hey, yeah, I know, right? So
Look at
everything
those.
is over here. I had to squeeze 35 plants into the rainbow room.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. The landlord has decided that the school levy that's going down, her kid doesn't go to the school. She doesn't want to pay taxes on the house no more. So if the levy goes through, they're going to sell the house.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So she came by today. She actually set it up last week. I thought I was going to do it last week. But she came by today, and yeah, I had to make sure everything was out because I mean it was rank in here. And now she came in, and I've got this fancy little lock and stuff. Enter a password to get in, and she turned around and was like, "Oh, can I look in here?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I just opened it up. There's nothing in the tents other than what's in my totes in there.
Yeah.
Just a good humidity and temp, but she just looked around for a second, turned around, walked right back out, man. And then we went downstairs, and she saw those, didn't say anything. Talked to me some more about doing some work to knock money off my rent type stuff, because they're probably going to just sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So I
sucks.
mean, at least I didn't get hemmed up on it. She didn't call me afterwards. Her husband didn't call me afterwards, like, "Hey, we can't have that shit."
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you did the responsible thing and moved everything and
Pouring down rain, 2 trips. I got this new car and the AC don't work, so the windshield was fogged up. Dude, I felt at risk the whole time. Oh shit!
yeah, that's
I
crazy.
got it over there.
Same thing just happened to Shane. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had to get him somewhere.
Damn,
I
man.
told my dude, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna bring these over here. I'm sorry if the house just reeks." So there's a bunch of Romulan in there. There's some crop culture Chris's Paonia Blue Skies in there. There's some of
Yeah.
Nice.
Crimson's Holy Moly Donut Shop in there, which could quite possibly
Nice.
be in that crop culture box.
Yes, that's very true.
There's a good chance.
That's very true. You
Shout
never
out
know.
to crop
You never
culture.
know what you're gonna get with crop culture, Chris. See, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. His slap game is impeccable.
He's got all kinds. Shout out to L Canna Concepts. Go check it out. .com.
Yes.
Absolutely. He's another sponsor of our show.
Gotta love the brother, man.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I just really wanted to get on and just congratulate you guys and just kind of fill you in what's going on. I'm going to
we
probably
appreciate that, man.
Sunday
We
and
do appreciate.
bring a few back. each day because I don't want to do it twice in a row, man. It weirds me out driving with all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't blame you at all. I don't
Yeah.
blame you one bit.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
but yeah,
that sucks.
it's all
But I
good.
mean, at least you're not in trouble or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like you're good to go. So
All right, Joe. Well,
it's good.
I guess I'll
No, we
jump off.
appreciate you popping on and showing us and telling us, and hopefully next week we see you and you got different news.
I'll be back at one of the gardens, right?
That's right. Hopefully.
All right.
Hopefully.
Congratulations
Oh,
again, guys. We really appreciate you guys doing these giveaways. But you know me, I half
absolutely.
the time I give them away. I don't give a shit, but I definitely appreciate it. We appreciate the sponsors. Again,
Yes.
you know, shout out to Don, the Don of
Yeah.
Germination,
Yes.
Can.
Yep. Yes, yes. I can't wait for him to come on.
Again, yeah,
Yes.
we gotta have him on, man.
Hell yeah. You gotta get him on all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We appreciate you and thanks for coming on, and we'll see you next week, hopefully.
So have a great weekend.
You as well.
Have a
Have a good
great
week too.
night.
Later.
Later, dude.
All
Cool,
right.
cool. Thurgan's always got a nice garden. That sucks he had to move it.
Yeah.
We got
So we are about
76.
to, yeah, we got 76. We are about to run the giveaway. So you have about 5 seconds to type Ogo with a capital O to be entered. And good luck. If you win, you can reach out to myself or Mr. Ganiks on IG, or you could email Garden Cultivation Network. You got to say something in the chat so we know that you are here. And yeah, good luck.
Here we go. 78, 80. Yeah. Who do we got? Who do we got?
Bud Green. Congratulations,
Alright.
Bud Green.
So when you do send in your information, we will need your actual name because it's going to be shipping, especially because some of these products are coming from Canada to the US and some are coming from the US possibly to Canada, so they're going to need more than just like your YouTube name and your address. They'll need probably your actual name and everything. So
Yes.
I know that always weirds people out, but
And that being said,
it's
everything is
part of it.
confidential. We will never share someone's name, someone's address, anything like that. It is all kept confidential. However you say that. Yeah, that word.
So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 so far. We still
Should we
have,
do a quick one and then the garden?
yeah. What do you want to do? Do you want to do another quick 3 rivers?
Let's do 3 rivers. We'll give about 2 minutes to get on this one, and then we're going to run another one and bring on a garden.
So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do, I won't type it out for that one. We'll do it for the next one. Cool,
Yes,
cool.
so type in
Yeah.
3 rivers as it is spelled. So number 3 with a capital R and a S at the end. Don't forget your capital R.
Yeah, it's got to be exactly how it's spelled or it won't count. And you only got to type it once because it only counts it once. So if you spam it 400 times,
It's not going to work.
it doesn't matter.
Nice try, though.
It'd be nice if that's how it worked. I mean, for us, it doesn't really matter if it works that way or not. I mean, but it'd be kind of cool for you guys if every time you typed it out, it counted as an entry. It would count for comments on our page. Look at that. Up to 46 already. Hell yeah. So yeah, they are over on Instagram. It's 3_Rivers_biotech.
Yeah, so definitely check them out.
If you want to go check out what they do, they're it's all a lab. It's all a lab. Do comments help? Honestly, I'm not really sure. They do show you the count of them. Like I can go look and see how many they count. I don't know if it really helps or not. I'm sure liking, commenting, stuff like that. I'm sure it does help with the algorithm and everything, but I don't know. I'm pretty new to the like learning the whole YouTube thing, the back end of YouTube. This is all newish over the last couple of years. So we're just figuring everything out as we go. We're just learning.
Yes.
So, all right.
So
You want to
a
run
couple
this?
more seconds and we will, yeah, sure. We will run it.
Everybody want to get
So
their last minute entry in?
I see Corrupt Culture in the chat. Thank you again for being one of our sponsors. We really appreciate it.
Hell yeah. The WB
We were talking
Growers
about your cool
won
slaps.
the crop culture box.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. So he'll be reaching out to one of us, and then we will pass the information along to you. And then that way everything can get passed around. All right, let's run this giveaway. Boom.
Do, 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 do. Congrats. Look. Yes, I can't speak tonight. I think it is time to smoke one.
You should.
So if you are in the chat, please let us know. Congratulations. Again, you can reach out to one of us or the email posted at the bottom of the page of the screen.
Okay. So we're going to get the next one up here. Make sure I spelled it right. Not like the last time when I was gonna purposely spell it wrong just to throw everybody off. Do you remember when we did the giveaway for it was with D the Bug Guy and it was for Green Rush Nutrients and we made the
Oh my goodness.
we made the word D's newts?
You can't write these newts just for your information. It gets banned. So we had to accept every single one of them to be entered.
If you guys want to keep the mod squad on their toes, just start typing D's newts in the chat and see what happens. Oh, J-Rat's typed it, it worked. Yeah, when we had
may
it.
have accepted it, but who knows?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, David Silverman won that one. Hell yeah,
congratulations.
It came around full circle. I love it. Hell yeah. All right, so the next one is going to be Hygrozyme.
Hygrozyme.
Remember that video I made? This is your brain on drugs. And this is your brain, but this time it's on Hygrozyme. I showed some like half-dead plants, and then I showed some really nice ones. That was funny. All right. So
let's bring on the next garden.
Hygrozyme for the giveaway, and we will remove this. The dog is still chasing that fly. I think she maybe got it though. All right. Next garden. How's it going, man?
What's going on, guys? Congratulations on the subs.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that.
I appreciate you guys having me on. I kind of just started my new run. My old YouTube got deleted, so I had 3.6K subs and lost them all. Now I'm down to 60.
Oh man, that seems to be an ongoing trend right now. A lot of people are losing their YouTube accounts. It really sucks.
Yeah, and it's over stupid petty things, but hey, that's just the game. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
But
we all kind of know that going into it, and that we all know that it can happen to us at any time.
yeah,
Fortunately,
absolutely,
it's scary, man. You put a lot of work into that.
absolutely. Well, right here, I have blueberry muffin crossed with amnesia haze. It's not even a
Nice.
week old yet. And then its sister back here is blueberry muffin crossed with forbidden fruit. Right
Nice.
there, they were popped on the same day. And then right here's a photo. It's Tropicana Cookies Purple. It's
Ooh,
only 4 days old. And then
looks good
back
for
here in
4
the
days.
back, yeah, back here in the back, I have my Blue Dream. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to reach over the bigger ones over here.
No, you're
But
good.
It's okay.
that's the Blue Dream. And then we got Red Runts that I crossed with Banana Headband right there.
Ooh, that sounds tasty.
And oh man, it is. I can't wait for this one to be done again, man, because I'm about out of the last run.
Be nice
But
if you got like a banana runts taste out of that one.
oh yeah, that's what the last one was, man. It was real tasty, man. And then believe it or not, this is Gorilla Punch, and it popped the same day as the Blue Dream.
Nice.
Oh,
And it's just like taking off like a rocket.
yeah,
It's two and a
looks
half
really
weeks
good.
old. And it's first
And
class
are
spunk.
those are photo periods? Those ones?
Um this one's a photo, the first class spunk's a photo. This is an auto. The red runts is a photo. And then
Yeah,
the Blue
you got a
Dream
good mix
is
in there.
a fast flower.
Mm,
And
Nice.
then up
beautiful.
here I got my Dosey Dose that's starting to go into flower right now. Um yeah, Dosey Dose right there, she's doing her thing. And then I don't know if I can try to get you guys up in there and see, but I move left and it goes right. It's kind of confusing me.
It throws you off. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
you can change that in there in your camera settings. In StreamYard, you can change it to hit the one that says mirror. You'll either turn it on or turn it off. I think you have to turn it off, and it'll just be you move left, it goes left. You move right, it goes right.
Okay. I'm looking
So
for it, but I'll just go with the flow. It's all good.
yeah, as long as
But
you
yeah,
know.
it's starting to get a little head on there, and this one I did not top. It's an auto. It is about 37 days old, and
Nice.
it's about 3.5 foot tall already. Excuse me, guys. And then back here, I did top this one, and it it popped the same day as the Dosey Dose, but it is Critical Mass crossed with Gorilla Glue #4, and I'm not too upset about it either.
Yeah. No, they look good.
So,
I think they look really good.
but yeah, that's all I got right now, man. I got everything in a 4x4. I got 3 tents, but I only have enough equipment to run one of them. So, uh, we're getting there.
Yeah, and you know what? You do what you can. You know what I mean? Like you use what you got, and as time goes on, your grow just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you stop where
Absolutely.
you want, and you just how long you been growing for?
I've been growing for about 15 years, but it's
Okay,
been mostly outdoors. And then
right.
I love outdoors.
uh my uncle, he taught me how to grow, and about 3 years ago he got murdered, sadly. Rest in peace. I got him
Oh
hanging up
no.
here. He's my tent keeper right there. I got his dog
Nice,
tag with his name and stuff on it.
nice, nice.
because he showed me everything I know about growing. So,
Nice.
but
Yeah, sorry to hear that,
yeah,
man.
man, I appreciate you guys having me on here and letting me show the grow. And
Absolutely.
uh,
You're welcome back anytime. You want to come back and give us the update, you're welcome to.
Yes.
heck yeah, man, I
And
subscribed and I will be keeping my eye out for you guys.
Sounds
don't
good,
forget
man.
to
We're
type
live.
Hygrozyme in the chat. I noticed you wrote it in the private chat. You have to make sure it's on the
Okay.
YouTube chat.
Do I need to jump out of here and do it and get back onto the YouTube to do it, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll give you time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
And we're live every Wednesday and Friday, same time.
Every
both
Wednesday and
days.
Friday.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I'll be there.
Wednesdays are 1 hour interviews with people from the community, companies, things like that. And Friday nights is come show your grows.
Awesome. Okay. Well, I'll just watch both of them.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, we
All right.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you guys very much, and congratulations on the subs.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you so much.
All right. I'm gonna jump back over
Alrighty.
here and try to get that in there in time.
Nice. Nice to meet you.
All right. Yes,
All
you
right, peace
too.
out, brother.
Yep. Peace out.
Have a great night.
Hell yeah. We
All
had a little
right.
damn butthole in the chat. That was a little butthurt. Let me see. He was a little upset. His G-string got
That's okay.
stuck or something. I think I saw in the comments. But yeah.
So
We're up
yeah.
to,
Anyways,
go ahead.
okay. You gotta type in Hygrozyme exactly as it is spelled. So capital HYGROZYME
Mr.
or
Chubbs in the house.
ZYME, depending if you're Canadian or US.
Yes. And there's Chubbs right there. We had him on last Wednesday, and he delivered a banger of an episode.
He has been one of the longest episodes, and I mean that in like a good way. It was just so hard to stop the conversation. There was so much more to know, to ask.
And we appreciate like how willing he was to share his story with us, because
Very much so.
it's not just a regular I use cannabis because it helps me. It was he's using cannabis to help his kids, and he was doing this from a young age, and now they're both teenagers and doing absolutely amazing now. So cannabis was a huge success for the medicinal purposes in his house, and he came on and shared his story with us, and it was amazing.
Amazing, yes. So with that being said, we are going to run this one, and we are going to keep doing giveaways for the
Then we
next
still
few
got
minutes.
we'll do this one, and then we got two more to do for the Three Rivers. So we're gonna pop out two more after this.
Perfect.
So we're at 69 entries. Sounds like a great number to me. Let's go. I was gonna say congratulations. Good luck, everybody.
Congratulations. Good luck. Oh,
Terminator.
Tyler. Congrats. See, black and yellow always wins.
No, they don't. They just got lucky.
So I'm sure, as you've heard by now, you can reach out to one of us or email the Gmail address, and we will get out your Hygrozyme kit.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
See?
You know what? I'm taking your name off the screen.
That's okay. I'll keep it there.
I know. I know. But no, congrats. Congrats.
Yes. Again, like we were saying, he's been a longtime supporter. We've been there from his first grow. We got to watch him grow as a grower, and I think that's been a really amazing experience to watch.
It has been. It has been, because he's been doing absolutely amazing. He did really good from his first grow. But
He
Just
did.
continuously gets better and better, which is what we all strive to do. That's the goal, anyways.
Yes. And speaking of goals, what's the next goal, Ganiks?
The next goal, probably to win the lottery.
I meant the next prize.
That's my next goal. The next giveaway is going to be another one of those HLVD tests. So we have 2 more giveaways, and they're both going to be for the same thing. So we won't make you have to type it twice on this one because it's going to be the same word. So everybody's first entry should. I'll double check when we rerun the giveaway, but you guys should be able to just type it the one time, and it'll carry over. Thank you, Mr. L.
Yes, so again,
Go do your
you
thing.
have to type in the letter 3, a capital RIVERS to be entered. And congratulations to all the winners already. Thank you so much to all the people who have come and shown their grow tonight and every Friday night. We appreciate you guys. We wouldn't be here without you guys.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. No, we really appreciate all the support that all of you guys have given us. So, and we're very happy to welcome all the new people. And
Yes.
hopefully they're returners. Hopefully they come back, and hopefully we get to see some of their gardens one day. Once they realize that we don't bite and they want to come up on show their plants too.
So that being
Takes everybody
said,
a little bit of time.
we also know that it is still frowned upon in some places, some countries. You do not have to show your face if you do not want to. We are more than okay with that. You don't have to say where you're from. That's also none of our business. We just love seeing your plants.
Yeah. Yeah. So as long as you got a camera and I can see that your camera is working and it is pointed at plants.
Yes.
And they don't even have to be cannabis plants. They can be any plants. We want to see all plants. Bunny's IG is Cbunnygrows 2 or just
2.
Cbunnygrows. Cbunnygrows 2.
Yes.
Yes. She typed it in.
Oh shoot, what was I gonna say? Must have been a lie. But yes, for our new followers, we are on twice a week. We are on Wednesdays where we do our hour interview. And then we have our Fridays that start at 9 p.m. And usually we end it around 11. And Fridays is for you guys, for the community to come show your grow. And yeah. Yes, just no damp buttholes.
Oh boy.
All right, let's run this one.
I think that's
Get
gonna
on
be an
with it.
ongoing joke for a little bit. You got real bent out of shape. J-Rad said keep it clean, and he said, "No, I'll do what I want." Like a little baby. Then he
I know.
blocked our channel.
He said he didn't, but he didn't because he was still commenting.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't come in
That
here
would
and
be
wipe
cool.
the
We
damn
would love to
butthole on
see that.
everything. Absolutely. Yeah. You're always welcome. Always welcome.
All right,
You want to rock it?
let's roll.
And then we'll get the last one up there.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Do we got?
We got smoke a lot of potamus.
Smoke a lot of potamus. Yes, I said it wrong.
That's a mouthful. Congratulations. Again, you can reach out to one of us, or you could email Garden Cultivation Network at Gmail.
Man, that's a hard name to write. I was like
Smoke a
trying to
lot of
write it out.
potamus.
I like that name. It's clever. All right.
That is a name that deserves to win.
So, for anybody new, you guys can just keep typing well, the people that have already typed it, you don't have to retype it, but anybody that's new, type in 3 Rivers.
Yes, and
And then we
again, a
will
big thank you to our sponsors. So tonight we had Hygrozyme, we've had Optical Foliar. Did I say it
Optic
right?
Foliar.
Yeah, I always say
We're not
optical.
giving
That's why I
away
stop myself.
glasses, folks. We're not giving away glasses or free eye tests or anything like that.
We had dry tent, we had crop culture, 3 Rivers.
Yes.
Am I missing someone?
Dry tents.
I said dry tents.
Ogo.
Oh, Ogo, yes. How could I forget Ogo? So again, they have different sizes. This is one of their size. If you have
That's the
really big
medium.
plants or like trees you want to grow out,
They have bigger ones
which
than
is
that
really
too.
cool.
They
Yeah,
got bigger ones
they
than that.
do. And they
Crazy.
do have smaller ones.
Yes.
I just can't reach them right now. Oh, yes, I can.
They do have
So
regular
there
size
we go.
ones. Yeah. So the one
The
that's in
sh-
Bunny's one hand, the big one, that I think that would be more like an outdoor plant. Or if maybe you grow some big ass indoor plants, you know.
Yep. Yeah, and
Thank you, Lucas.
this is the first time I've used any training clips, and it was so easy. I loved using them, and I think I'm going to continue, especially for indoors. Outdoors, I do like to let them go wild, so I don't do much to my outdoors.
You should do that one year. Just take one plant and train it. Leave the rest of them completely alone. Just train one plant. Pick one from the start when it's just a little baby and say, I'm going to train that one.
Yes, they're
And
training clips for the
that's the
plants.
only one that you touch through the whole thing, other than like your normal defoliations and stuff like that. But for training wise, just mess with one of them outside and see what you get.
Hmm.
I used to train the shit out of my plants outside, but it was because I was trying to keep them below my fence. If my fence was 6 feet tall, so I grew them like 8 feet wide, but like 6 feet tall. They were like even with the top of my fence. You could still see them from the other side. Like that's how even with the fence they were. So I don't know why I even bothered. I should have just grew them 20 feet tall, 10 feet tall, whatever they got to.
So, for the new people that have just tuned in or tuning in, did you want to tell them again a quick rundown of what 3 Rivers is and what they are about to win?
So Three Rivers Biotech is a tissue culture company, and they do a whole bunch of different testing, but the tests that we're giving away today are specifically HLVD, hops latent viroid disease, and it's something that's been affecting plants for the last couple years. Longer than that for sure, but the last couple of years we've really been hearing about it. And they can test it, and then they can actually remove it and then give you back a plant that's free and clear based off of their tissue culture. They can grow the micro cuts or whatever they're called. I don't know a lot about tissue culture, but it's fucking cool, and I would love to know more. So we're working on getting them on the show. So if anybody knows them, you should message them and say, "Hey, you guys should go on GCN and let them interview you." They're super nice people, really, really nice people. I've had a video chat with Simon from Three Rivers, and he's one of the founders. I believe it was him and one other guy was one of the founders, and really, really, really nice guy, super smart. So, all right,
All
are we ready
right.
to? We ready to
We
run the next one?
are. Let's run the last giveaway.
Okay, so I am just gonna hit redraw. Draw again. Bada.
Yes, Shark Mouse does tissue culture.
Yeah, and it's actually really, really cool to watch him. Dr.
Whoa,
Danknug.
Dr. Danknugs! Congratulations, buddy. Again, you know how to reach out to us. But just a reminder to all previous winners, you could get a hold of myself or Mr. Ganiks on Instagram or email Garden Cultivation Network. That's all we ask of you guys is to reach out to us because we don't go chasing.
Yes. Yes, yes. So yeah, just
We've
send us
done that
your
before.
regular normal shipping information that you would have to give to anything else when you buy something or win something or whatever. Just that's all we really need. Just your name and your shipping info, and we'll pass your information along to the companies, and the only people that will see it is us and the companies. So that's it.
Yes. So with that being said, stay tuned to see what we have planned for Wednesday when we do have it planned.
Yeah, when we do,
We're
we'll let you
working
know
on that.
Tuesday. You'll find out
Yes.
Tuesday when we post a live. But yes, no, we appreciate everybody being here tonight. We appreciate all the support, all the follows, all the views, all the people that come up and show their gardens, everybody in the chat. We appreciate everybody here. Thank you, thank you,
Yes.
thank you for helping us hit the 1,000 subscriber milestone. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but to us, it's a lot. It means a lot, and we appreciate you guys.
We do. So we hope to see you all on Friday night. And until then, have a great night. And again, congratulations to the winners.
Yes, congrats to everybody. Peace.